The MICT Hardup team caught up with Ruben Apollos, an emergency vehicle driver, and James Pieters, an emergency care practitioner based at Aranos Health Center, located about 140 kilometers from Marienthal. The two were busy engaging community members to enlighten them on the COVID-19 virus and vaccination campaign in the town of Aranos. Their participation in this particular campaign as health workers is courageous in a sense that they both recovered from COVID-19. Before they were tested, they suffered from symptoms such as severe headaches, flu, coughing, loss of appetite, loss of sense of smell, body pain, and weakness. Pieters, who works at the ambulance division, tested positive after attending to a COVID-positive patient in April.
Wat het COVID gedoen aan my? My leefstyl het heeltemal verander.
What were the effects of COVID on my life? My life changed drastically. My way of doing things changed. I could not move freely. I was in isolation for 15 days and it completely affected my system. I had to be by myself, away from my family, and I had to go through a lot by myself.
Apollos tested positive on the 7th of July when he came back from 2 funerals.
It's quite a difficult situation that you are in. Some people are just keeping you afar. Some people are. It's like people can discriminate against you when you have this disease. So I'd like to really encourage everybody that this is a disease that is there, and we can all just stand together and then we can beat it with the help and with all the procedures that are laid down by our government and by our ministry.
According to global statistics, the elderly are said to be most at risk of dying from the virus due to their weaker immune system. This 59-year-old Sam Pieters and his wife 55-year-old Claretta Pieters both survived COVID. To this day, Claretta says she still gets nightmares of hospital equipment beeping and ventilators pumping.
Daar's 'n moontlikheid dat jy weer geïnfek kan word.
There's always fear in the background, even though we don't show it, because there is always a possibility of reinfection and for one to get sick again. But we still continue with our work. That's why we should not stop emphasizing for people to cooperate.
It's like this disease is putting you on zero. You have to start from the basics again. So I don't want anybody to become sick. Aranos realize that this disease is killing and this disease is real. So please mask up, sanitize your hands, keep your social distancing. The best is stay at home.